Hello friends, this is the PDF creator app which I created in my previous video, and here we can pick multiple images and convert them into PDF file. But here you can see that all these images have different width, and the PDF file which is created, which is this SGS, here also you can see that the pages in this PDF file have different widths. So if we have to set a common width for all the pages, we have to find the image with maximum width and set it as width of all the pages. So here I will show you how to do that. So let's move to Sketchware. First I will clear this. This is the app which I created in my previous video. You can watch my previous video or see the blog post about this. You will get all the codes and see how to create this. So in order to find the image with maximum width, we have to find the width of all the images. So here when I click on button open, it uses file picker to pick files, and on files picked event I get the file path and add it to this list map called image list using key pick. So this image list contains a key pick whose value is the file path of image, and this contains all the images which we have picked. So now we have this image list, and on button save clicked, here first everything is in try catch exception, and first I create a PDF document called document, and then I use a repeat block, and inside this from the image list I get the pick, convert it to a bitmap, then I define a PDF document.page info in which I define the width and height of the page and the page number. The width is mbitmap.getWidth, which is the width of the image, and height of the page is mbitmap.getHeight, which is height of the image. So width and height of PDF page is same as width and height of image. Then I define a page using this page info, document.startPage page info. This will get me a PDF document.page. Then I get the canvas of this page, draw white color on this canvas, and then I draw the image on this canvas using canvas.drawBitmap mbitmap, and then I finish this document, and this is in a repeat block. So this will create multiple pages for all the this will create a page for all the images, and then in the end I save the PDF document. So for saving the PDF document I have this path save_path, which is directory downloads /edit text1 get text and .pdf, and here I define a file output stream for this save_path. This is fout. Fout is the file output stream, and I use this file output stream to write the document or save the PDF document by writing document.write to fout. Then I close this means PDF document, and then I close the file output stream and show message file saved, and the end is catch exception. So to find the image with maximum width, I will show you how to get the width of the image first. So first we have to get the file path. So we can get the file path using this code. I will set string path1 to get value at position key pick of list map image list. Here we do not know the position, so I will just leave it empty. So I set this path1 to path of the image. After that we can convert it into a bitmap image using this code. Bitmap mbitmap is equal to FileUtil.decode sample bitmap from path1, 1024 1024. So this will give us a bitmap image called mbitmap. We can get the width from this by writing int width is equal to mbitmap.getWidth. mbitmap dot get width. So this will give us the width of the image. Okay, so this is for a single image. Now we have to do this for all the images. So for that we have to use a loop, means a repeat block. So first I will set a number n to 0, then I will use this repeat block, repeat for length of this image list, and each time it repeats I will increase the number variable n by 1. Okay, and every time I will set this path1 to get value at n of key pick of list map image list, and then I will get the bitmap and get the width. Now to find the maximum width I can use this code int max. This is the maximum width. First I will set it to 0, and each time it repeats I will check if this max is more than width, if the width is more than max. So here if width is more than max, then I will set max to width, max is equal to width. So this will give us the maximum width, which will be max. So that's all for getting maximum width. Now if we have to get the width of all the images, then for that we can define an array of int array called all width is equal to new int of size. Here we can write the size, means the number of items in this array. So number of items will be equal to the number of images in image list. So for that we can write image list dot size. So this will give us the, this will create a array an array of int called all width, which has number of items equal to the items in this image list, but we have not defined what each item is. So that we will do here. Here we will write, after defining the width we can write all width and the position which we have to set. So here we will set the position n, int n, all width int n will be equal to width. So initially n will be 0, so position n0 will be set to the width of image at 0, then position 1 will be set to width of image at 1, and likewise it will, we will get an arrow of width of all the images. Now how to use it in this code? So we will use it in the beginning. After defining the document we will get the image with maximum width, and after that in this code for page info I will set the width to max. Okay, and width is set to max. After that I have defined page, then there is this canvas, and while drawing the image we have to change the x offset. So here canvas dot draw bitmap mbitmap comma 0, this is the x offset, or you can say the left border of the image. So we have to change it to the maximum width minus width of image divided by 2. So here I will write max minus width of image. Width of image will be all width int n. This will be width of image. So now we have got the difference of maximum width minus width of image, and we have to divide it by 2. So I have put it in a bracket, then divide by 2. So this will give us the left border position of the image. Now let's check this. So here I have selected these 6 images, all of them have different width, and when I write something 1 or double one, and I will click on save. File saved. Now let's have a look at the file. Here it is 11.pdf. Here you can see that all the pages have same width and the image is in center of the page. So I hope this was useful. Thank you very much for watching this.